Hello, Gene.
Michelle, so good to
Jack.
see you.
I've got to get back to the Enterprise.
He passed away a few years ago.
Fathers and sons, huh?
It's a long story.
Well,
We haven't talked in a
whatever
while.
the story, I hope you work it out.
It's really good to see you.
Time just gets away from us, Jack. And that's a story that deserves a happy ending. Take care.
So, son, how's it feel to be master of your own starship?
Captain. Captain of a starship.
Oh, of course, Captain. Yes, Captain.
So what'd you bring with you?
That, my boy, is the reason for our journey. An amazing plant. And an opportunity to help all of those afflicted with FS.
Farragut syndrome? That plant represents a treatment?
Not a treatment, Commander Tackett. A cure.
My God. Millions are afflicted with Farragut.
Over 700 million throughout the Federation alone. Therefore, one plant is not nearly enough. So, off to the Serenus colony to cultivate more.
The Farragut can be there in just a...
No. We must go by shuttlecraft. We don't want to draw any suspicion.
I don't understand.
But the Romulans and the Klingons have lost entire colonies to Farragut. If they knew the Farragut was carrying a cure,
We'd be sitting ducks. That's why all the secrecy.
You know, all this cloak and dagger is not really my forte.
I'm gonna need a co-pilot. Prepare the horse for departure.
Gene, are you okay?
Fine. Really, never better.
Jack!
Dead. Car sickbay, medical emergency, transporter room.
How bad is it?
Bad. Not the worst I've seen, but not the best.
How much?
Time does he have? I don't know. Everyone's different. You know, if he used this specimen himself, he'd have the cure, but he'd be the only one. So he's replanting it, hoping he can hold out till they can harvest more.
How can there be just one flower that holds the cure? This one just happened to pop into existence.
Genetic mutation. Its siblings, parents, they don't hold the key. This one does. They've cloned it, but there have been complications that cause problems. Side effects worse than the disease.
And the only place it will grow is on a planet the Romulans can lay claim to.
I'm sure there are dozens of others, but not within range before the flower might die. We can only keep it in stasis so long.
Thank you, Chancellor Maddox. We have reached a midpoint and should reach planetary orbit in 6.4 hours.
Excellent. We look forward to your arrival. Seronis 4 out.
And now it's gone.
Problem, Mr. Anderson?
Unusual energy surge. First time I thought it was nothing.
More than once? What kind of energy?
Hard to discern. Never lasted long enough to fully scan.
It could just be an anomaly in this sector. Put sensors on automatic.
We've already done that, sir.
Good.
Not very attractive, is it?
In this case, son, beauty really is in the eye of the beholder. We're giving this plant a second chance at life. Everything deserves a second chance. Doesn't it, son?
I wish you'd stop calling me that. Doctor, you should get some rest.
Why aren't we formal, Captain?
What would you expect?
Civility would be nice. Oh, I see. So it's the silent treatment for the next 6 hours.
You'd prefer a family chat?
Couldn't hurt.
That window closed a long time ago.
You have to understand.
No, I don't. What did you do? Pull in some old favors with Starfleet Command? Get us alone to talk?
Yes. That's exactly what I did. Look, I don't have all the time in the world left to me. And I wanted to spend some of it I'm trying to reconnect with my son. Is that so wrong?
20 years, Dad. It took you 20 years to realize that you might want to reconnect with me?
It's more complicated than that. There was so much going on in my life. Maybe it's that there were more important issues than just you and I.
And Mom?
You know, maybe I'll take your advice, Captain, and try and get a little shut-eye.
Captain, there it is again.
Sensors on maximum.
It keeps disappearing and reappearing.
Can you get a lock on it?
I could swear that's the energy signature for it. Proximity alert!
How is she? Dead. Help me. Did we hit something? Something hit us. Was it the Romulans? Was it deliberate? Dad, I don't know. Shut up. We're getting caught in the gravitational pull of that red giant. What can I do? Take the controls for a minute. I'm gonna try and reroute atmospheric controls to give us more power. Be careful. I'm not sure how much longer I can hold this thing together. Will that work? We're gonna find out. Prepare for emergency landing. Brace for impact.